Okay, today we're going to cover how to create a form in Krozu. So first I'm going to select the board that I want the form to be in. I'm going to then go to the list that I would like my form to be added to. I'm going to click form out of the three options here. And as you can see, I have no forms currently assigned to this list or this board, so I'm going to then hit create a new template. Over here on the left are all of my form options. Anything that I click on will show up on the form. First name, last name, short answer, long answer. And we'll do a signature. Okay, so I have four options here when I click on a field. If I click this first one, the required one, you can see a little red icon pops up here. That means that this must be filled out in order for the form to be submitted. If this required is checked here, that this field must be filled out or the form cannot be submitted. Private means that this field will be only visible to those people within the board. Other people will not be able to see it. So if you have access to the board, you have access to this line of the form, so that it's not for the public to see. Card title, meaning as soon as this form is submitted and drops into the board, this will be what I see if I select card title. So if I select first name, if the guy's first name is Bob, is when this form drops into the board, I will see Bob. If I want it to be the title to be something else, then I can select something else. Now, in form building, the most important one of these features will be the dual fields. You go ahead and click dual fields, and it'll put first name, last name on the same line. If I want text input and comment on the same line, I'll go ahead and click dual fields again. It saves space and adds more customization to your form building options. Now, if we click here, we have three options here on the right. So this trash can right here automatically takes whichever field you have selected off of the form. Okay, and if these arrows will move this up and down. So if I want the signature ahead of text input, I'll go ahead and click the up arrow. If I want it below text input, I'll go ahead and click the down arrow. Okay, the field title shows up right here. So instead of text input, I want company name. That's all I have to do to get that to show up. So up here, this little paint can dictates the background color. So if I want the background to be a different color, I can pick from any of these. And now, this is the name of my form. For the purpose of this video, we will call it form demo. Now, in order to use this form, I must assign it to a list. So right here, I'm going to click on unassigned. I'm going to scroll to the board that I want it to be assigned to. In this case, this board is going to be demo board. I'm going to go ahead and navigate back to the Krozu homepage up here on the left. I'm going to scroll down back to the board that I assigned it to. I'm going to click the three dots, scroll over to form, click this arrow, and you can see there it is, form demo. Now, as soon as I add this form to this list, I'm automatically given a URL to the form, which if I click, it'll take me directly to the form. And this is a embed code. So if I wanted this form to be on my website or on my social media, whichever, I would copy this code and embed it straight into the website.